Hey guys, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So today we are going to add some tracks to my short style to give some emphasis towards my bangs and give it that feathered look. So first things first, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to also thumbs up this video if you actually like the style or you like the information that I gave or give during the actual video. So I actually did a full-on relaxer today after having in some twists for about 2 months. So my hair was overgrown on the sides. And for this style, I did have to cut some of my hair off. It wasn't based, let me not say it for this style. Based on the way that I wear my actual hair, the hair that had grown out from the actual braids was in an area that I would definitely not keep hair at all. So I went ahead and just cut some of that hair off. It was probably better I didn't say for this style because then it sounds like I'm only doing it for style only, and that's actually how I wear my hair. Now, for your mold, you always want to make sure that you are molding your hair in the direction that is going to be styled. For my actual mold set that I'm doing, I use the Elite Silk Wrap Foam, which is my wrap foam, and it is available by going to elitehaircareusa.com. Now, when you are molding your hair, you want to make sure that it is nice and smooth from beginning to end on all sides, including the back and your top. And then for you to actually hold the mold, I am going to use the Mega Rapid Strips. We do actually offer a kit, which is called the Shortcut Emergency Kit on our site that contains all the products needed for a short style care at home, including our wrap foam. Now, you can actually hold the strip down with another strip, or you can go under the dryer with it just like this. A word to the wise, I definitely recommend holding the strip down, and please ensure that you are under the dryer for the adequate time to allow your mold time to properly dry. Now, I have already begun adding the tracks to my hair. I am adding it in between my actual hair. Okay, I'm not actually doing this more say for a lot of length. I just wanted more emphasis towards my bangs and a little bit of length as well. But for this style, if you want it to be really, really volume, like a lot of volume, or you want it for more say length and not style, then I would definitely suggest that you put your tracks closer together. But for me, I just wanted it to blend a little bit and have a little bit more emphasis with a little more feathering. And if you notice, my hair is grown out, so it is a little bit longer. Now, when your hair is like a shortcut like mine, it does take a lot more hair for you to have a very full bang. For me, I like mine to be somewhat full, but somewhat not so full, if that makes sense. But you have your choice in regards to, how full or how thin you want it to be. And I am putting the tracks directly on the part and not on my hair. Now, for me to actually cut the tracks, I used a razor comb. The razor comb allowed for me to be able to blend it with my short hair without actually going through and creating that hard line. Razor combs can be found at any regular beauty supply or local beauty supply store. And it's really easy to use at home. It's not something that requires, a lot of, I don't want to say knowledge because that sounds like you don't have to have a brain to do it. But you don't have to be the experienced stylist to be able to use a razor comb. It is made for the novice as well. Now, for the actual curls, I am using my titanium 1-inch H2 Pro flat iron. And I'm just doing what we call like some vertical or diagonal parting curls. I'm not doing it too tight, but I'm not making them too loose either. And I did really big sections because I knew what I was going for. I didn't want a lot of feathering, but the way that the hair is cut with the razor, it's going to create beautiful feathers all on its own. If you want more emphasis with your curl, then you can definitely do smaller partings for this particular section. Now, I know you see me actually pinning it after I curl it. I pin it to set the curl, and this also makes your curls a little more defined or a little more curly, and it sets them in place, especially when you're putting in new hair. New hair likes to be nice, like really, really floppy. So I put the pin and then allow it to set for about 5 minutes. When I say set, just basically allowing that curl to cool down, and then you are able to pull it out. So now we're going to go through and do the finished product. I'm just taking out the pins that I put in the hair and using my Rick comb or my wide tooth comb to comb it out. And can you guys see these bangs? Okay, let's come through, bangs. Come through, come through. You guys, comment down below. Tell me what you think. This is a really easy style that you're able to do at home really, really quickly with your mold. Don't be afraid to try it out. And like I said, thanks for watching.